Hello, Braves. I did this Mortis Engine. I got it used on eBay. It was broken and repaired with resin, but I couldn't find anything wrong with it. There is one lance that had fallen off that I haven't put back on yet. So I had done some painting on it. It looked kind of like it had a lot of gaps in the paint job. So I repainted it, and I used for the evilness that I normally do black. I did like, I think it's called Nightshade something or other, Citadel blue stain. So I did that part with it. And then I used like a blue-gray WarPaints Fanatic to highlight it. And I also did the initial on, we can see a little bit of it right there, that blue-gray that I used for like the iron parts. And then the top I did gray. And I also did the weapons gray. Some of the weapons where I missed and put Nightshade on them, I went over it with that blue-gray as well. But then I went over it with gray. And then I used speed paint for the green part. Now, some of the green part looked awesome because it was not completely primed when I got it, and they had done some of it. I went over it with the speed paint that looks kind of like a real desaturated green. I went over those parts, all the cloth parts. Some of the armor, I did a little bit of it and then went over it in gray. But it kind of got down in the chinks of the armor. And then I used a flesh color for like the bone. And what I did finally with the airbrush was I did a layer of dark green and tin iridescent paint, Vallejo, the shifters. And I kind of overdid it a little bit because it turned out pretty greenish where there was a lot more blue on it. It actually turned out good that I did. You can see more blue on this side than you can on this side. So I probably put too thick of a layer. And depending on, of course, the angle of the light, you see more blue or you see more green. I probably did a heavier coat than I needed to of the iridescent paint on this side as compared to this side. I should have done it like this. It's more contrasty. I guess I was kind of trying to use the paint up, and I felt like some of the iridescent jobs weren't as iridescent as I wanted, and I probably kind of overdid it. But I'm pretty happy with it, even though it looks more green than I wanted, because my other Nighthaunts are more green. And I just kind of stuck with the blue and green color I wouldn't normally do because it came like that, and I thought it looked awesome, like down in here. I thought it looked awesome how the person had painted it, and I kind of wanted to reproduce that a little bit. So that's what I got. Tell me what you think. Take care. Bye.